words and end each day the same. You will forget who you are. You have been given new names, strong Ottoman names. You will only pray to Allah. You will not call him God. There is no Virgin Mary. There are no saints. Forget your families, for they have forgotten you. If you are caught stealing, lying, or fighting, you will be beaten. If you sing any of your homeland songs, you will be beaten. If we hear one word other than Turkish, you will be beaten. Is this understood?
Yes,
Halide. Good. Name.
Toprak.
Good. Name.
Sermet.
Good. Name.
Vartouhi.
Again. Name.
Burut.
Good. Name.
Beker.
What?
Beker.
Good. These are your names. You should be proud of them. All other names are lost and will be forgotten. You will all become good little Turks. Clean, educated Muslims, not street dogs biting at the ankles of every stranger. We are here to help you, to become better than what you are, to show you the promise of what you can be. This is very generous of us. Your parents have left you, abandoned you, thrown you to the streets, and we have saved you. This is but a portion of the General Pasha's merciful light shining on you. We will all help keep the empire growing. The future will be built on your backs. Now, repeat slowly after me. Allah.
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 Allahu.
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 Allahu Ak.
Allahu Ak.
Allahu Ak.
Allahu Ak.
I was so old when I came here. 15. My freedom was sold without my permission, but it's okay. My parents thought that it would keep me. My parents thought it would keep them and my baby brother safe. They thought it would keep me safe. So it's okay. A little suffering is nothing when there are lives to be saved. How I came here is not important anymore. It is enough to know I came here. Okay? She was already here. They could not erase my mind. They could not force me to unlearn what I knew too well. I was already too old. 15. So they put me in charge of the younger ones. Not them. Even younger. The babies left in front of the gate, the ones who were too young to make words, but old enough to walk. I fed them. I bathed them. Held them when she beat them. And in little corners, here and there, I would speak to them in our tongue. Hum songs to make them fall asleep, to feel safe. Always echoing with hums she could never find. But I was already too old.
Hayya ala salat. Repeat.
That is not our prayer.
Slowly. Hayya ala salat.
And after only a few months, I was given, sold, again, to a wounded soldier missing his right eye and his arm wrapped in a dirty cloth. I was his nurse. I became his slave. She sold me when she could not erase me. When she could not force her tongue into me, she made me a whore.
Hayya al-falah. Repeat.
Hayya ala falah.
Good.
I gave him a child. I hated it. One summer afternoon, when the heat made me dizzy, when he walked into town, I bathed it, and I let the water run. And run. And run. And I ran. I was so old when I ran, 16 already.
Hayya ala-salat. Hayya al-falah. Repeat.
And no one found me in the woods.
Hayya ala salah.
Hayya ala-falah.
I think I'm still there.
Almost. Try again.
I'm 11.
You're 12.
It's my sister. My twin. We came here together.
Stop being so obvious.
It's my turn now. We lost our parents.
They died.
No, they didn't.
Let me tell the story, you'll just mess it up.
No, I won't.
Stop yelling or she'll hear us.
Fine.
Stop that.
But I like when she does that.
It confuses you. Anyway, we were marched from our home one morning.
The moon was still in the sky. A half moon. So pretty.
A long line of us, all from the same village. When I looked left, couldn't see the end. When I looked right, no end.
It was me, her, mother, father, grandfather, cousin, aunt,
A
other
lot
cousins.
of people. And every time I looked left, there were less people.
No cousin. No aunt.
And when I looked right, the same.
No uncle. Grandfather gone. We lost him.
No, we didn't. I told you, they all died.
Stop saying that. It's not funny.
Funny? One night, our mother shook me awake with her hand on my mouth. She put a bundle of food in one hand and shoved his hand in mine. Father hugged us both.
His head was between us, sitting on our shoulders right here.
He pushed us, told us to run.
We could not leave him.
But Mother shoved us, begged us to go.
I did not want to.
I did?
You moved first.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
They had guns!
Shh. We should have stayed.
We would have died. We couldn't see where we were going, but we ran and ran.
And I heard guns behind us, and screams, and my father saying, "Go," over and over. "Go, go, go."
But they found us, took us, tied our hands.
They did things to her. Made her-
No. We were brought here. I could not understand what she was asking me. And when I responded in Armenian, she slapped me. My face went left, and it went right. My cheeks burned. She tried to burn my words out of me, but a cold flame is so useless.
They cut me. Here. It hurt. They said Allah would love me more, that I couldn't go to heaven if I kept it. I didn't believe their stories. And they held me down, put a cloth in my mouth, then gave me dry bread when it was over. That's a little funny, no? Bread for body, body for bread. They took away a piece of me, and they never asked. And now I'm lost. I'm so Lost.
Not lost. I already told you.
But we...
Come on.
As-salatu khairun. Repeat.
As-salatu khairun.
Hey, it's your turn.
Shh. Min-nom. Repeat.
What?
Min-nom.
You need to speak.
Quiet. As-salatu khairun min-nom. Repeat.
I don't want to.
As-salatu khairun min-nom.
But you have to.
I said quiet. Repeat. As-salatu khairun min-nom.
Talk.
I came here last.
Speak up.
I came here last, just before the bad things happened, before they made me. I lived in the mountains. My father and me. My mom died, giving me life. They told me I have her eyes. What color are they? I don't remember. I have not seen since. One morning, my father saw smoke coming from the town. He told me to stay behind while he went. I did not listen. People screaming inside the church, banging on doors, begging. Of soldiers standing around, laughing, lighting their cigarettes in the flames, crawling up the doors. I saw my father try to save them. I saw how brave he was. I saw the soldier hold him, while another spit on him and slapped him and leaved himself on him. I saw the tiny spark from the end of the gun just before it went into his head. I was not brave. I did not try to save him. I cried out and they heard me. They beat me. They took me. They left me. Here. Alone. I did not speak for months, but I like that, I think. They became like my family. Each of them. But then they started to disappear.
I told you we got lost.
He means we died.
But we're here now. No?
Never mind.
My best friend was first. Dysentery. He lasted the longest of the sick, but in the end, he was gone. And then she left, but that was okay. She was the lucky one. The brother and sister were last. She held his hand.
You helped me go to sleep.
Better you not be in pain.
She held a pillow over his face.
You weren't even there.
Is he wrong?
No.
I never got sick. So when they all left, I took care of them. They made us dig a hole in the yard right behind the church, facing the altar inside. I can still see the dirt under my nails. They made me carry and push their bodies into the hole, one after another, lying on top of each other. Wild dogs would come in the night and dig the hole and take their bodies, and we would find their bones, and starving would take them and grind them down for soup. But I kept them safe. I see them every year when I place flowers. Even after she leaves us, even after she runs away, I look after them. The priests return, and I look after them. I grow old. I look after them. I keep their secret. No one knows where they live, and every Sunday I face the altar and look beyond, and I pray to them, for them, for all the ones made to forget, for all the ones made to be lost, and for me.
Rick